Now that you've created your new petition, let's look at the tools available to you as you run your new campaign. If you just launched your new petition, you'll immediately see this screen, which includes prompts to share on social media and via email, as well as access to the Petition Creator Tools bar. If you previously created your campaign and wish to return to your Petition Creator tools, you'll need to log into the site. Once you're logged in, click the down arrow next to your name and click My Campaigns. If you've only created one petition on this site, you'll be immediately brought to that petition's signature page. If you've created multiple petitions, you'll be shown a list of the campaigns that you are leading. Click on the appropriate campaign, and you'll be brought to that petition's signature page. From here, you'll be able to view the text of your campaign, see any recent signers, and share the campaign on social media. At the top of this page, you'll also see the black toolbar that includes your various petition creator tools. In this video, we're going to look at each of the tools available to you, but please note that depending on your organization and the way your petition has been set up, the tools available to you may differ. One of the most important tools available to you is the ability to contact your supporters. These supporters are the people who have signed your campaign and wish to receive updates about its progress. As your campaign progresses, you may wish to update your supporters about new developments or just remind them to share the campaign with their friends and families. You can send a message to everyone who has signed your petition and opted in to receive updates by clicking Email Supporters. If this is your first petition or the first time you're trying to send an email to your supporters, you may see a message asking you to confirm your email address before you can begin sending these messages. Click the Email Me Confirmation Instructions link, and then check the email address that you used when creating this petition to confirm your address. Once you've confirmed your email address, you'll have access to the Email Supporters tool. On this page, you'll see a selection of templates provided by your organization. You can use any of these templates by clicking on it, which will pre-fill that message text into your message box. From here, you can make edits or customize the template. Remember that a personalized message can often be even more effective than this starting text. If you'd prefer, you can also write your own message by choosing the blank template option. Once you've finished writing your email and added a subject line, remember to check for spelling and grammar. You can also send a test email to yourself to preview what this email will look like when it is sent to your supporters. When you're all set, click Send, and your email will be sent to organization administrators for approval. If your email is approved, it will be sent on to your supporters. Please note that you can only send 3 emails per week to your supporters. When you email your supporters about an update, you may want to add a short description of the update to your petition's timeline at the bottom of your petition signature page. This will allow future site visitors to see how this campaign has progressed. Your petition creator tools also allow you to collect signatures on paper. This option can be useful if you want to take your petition offline and collect signatures in person. To get started, choose the printable blank form option, which will create a PDF for your petition that includes rows for people to enter their signature information. You can then bring this form to the local farmers market or to a city council meeting, school district meeting, or any other place where your supporters might be gathering. After collecting signatures, return to this page to enter them. Click the Enter Petition Signatures button, and you'll be able to add signature information to the petition. To add a row, click here, and once you're done, click Save Signatures to add all of these signatures to your petition. We recommend saving as you go so you don't lose any of your work. In your Petition Creator tools, you'll also see a training link. This page provides tips for how to run a successful campaign, how your campaign fits into the broader work that's being conducted by the organization, and other tricks for successful campaigns. You can check back here throughout the course of your campaign to see what tips organization staff have provided for you and any other recommendations they have for leading your campaign. The Edit Content link allows you to edit your petition's text if needed. You'll see that this page is very similar to the Create a Petition page. However, there are a few new text options. The first is the petition delivery box, which allows you to share your plan for delivering your petition. If you plan to deliver it in person, this section allows you to update your supporters so that they can join you, or you can add in other delivery plans here as well. The Facebook and external site URL boxes allow you to link a campaign's Facebook page or some other site that has more details about the campaign. If you include these links, they'll appear below the social share bar on the petition signature page. When making edits, please keep in mind that your update should not substantially change your petition, especially if people have already signed it. For example, you should not update your petition to advocate for a different agenda than when you started. If your petition already has 100 signatures at the time that you make an update, you'll be asked to explain why you're making changes to the petition text. This just allows admins to keep track of what's going on with your campaign. Enter your reason for making the change and click to send for approval. This will send your updated text to organization staff members who can either approve or reject the change. After saving your changes, you'll be returned to the petition signature page. Once your campaign has received more than 100 signatures, you may be able to start organizing petition events. Events are a great way to grow your campaign and to demonstrate its support. You could use this tool for things like planning meetings, sit-ins, rallies, or just social events to meet with other supporters of this campaign in your community. To get started, click the Organize Events option in the Petition Creators toolbar. Then click Set up an event. On this page, you'll see the event creation form. We'll ask for some basic information about your new event, including its title, description, start and end times, and location. You can also use this form to set up a virtual event if you want to have an event online without an in-person component. Once you've entered the information for your new event, click the Publish button. At this point, you'll be asked if you want to invite your current petition signers to attend the event. This can be a useful way of re-engaging your previous supporters and ensuring that your event is a success. You can customize the invitation email that is sent to your current petition signers, and when you're ready, click Send to send this email to organization staff for approval. At this point, your event is live. You can start sharing this event with friends and family and asking them to join. Like with your petition, there are various tools available to event hosts that can make this event a success. You'll see that the tools available to you mirror many of the same tools that are available for you as a petition creator. Also, like with petitions, your new event will need to be approved by moderators. Once your event is approved, new signers will often be automatically invited to attend the event after they sign your petition. This ensures that while previous supporters were invited by email, new supporters see a pop-up inviting them to attend the event. When it's time to deliver your petition, choose the Deliver Petition option in your Petition Creators toolbar. From here, you'll see various options. You can click to download the printable PDF version of your petition, or you can download a spreadsheet of signers instead. On this page, you'll also see various tips and tricks to make your petition delivery successful. If events are available, you may also see the option to organize a hand-in event, which can be useful if you're planning an in-person delivery of petition signers. If you have any questions about organizing a delivery event, or if you need additional information that's not automatically included in your petition delivery documents, please reach out to organization staff who can help you as you navigate these challenges. The final option you'll see in your Petition Creators toolbar is the Settings option. This includes various settings for your campaign. The first section of this page allows you to set a short URL for your campaign. By default, the URL of your petition is the full title of your campaign when it was initially created. However, this can also become a bit too long. So if you're planning on including the URL on printed materials, you may want to set a short URL for this petition. Please note that you can only set the short URL once, so make sure it's something that will stand up to the test of time. The next section on this page allows you to invite additional users to have admin access to this petition. This can be helpful if you have a friend, colleague, or fellow supporter who wants to help you run this campaign. To invite someone new, click the Invite New Petition Administrator button and enter the user's email address. Once they've accepted the invitation, they'll have full access to the petition creator tools that we've been talking about in this video. In the next section, you can change your contact settings. By default, all site visitors to your petition can contact you by clicking your name and profile image on the petition signature page. This message is sent through the platform, so your personal email address is not shared with anyone who's attempting to contact you, unless you decide to reply directly to them from your own email account. Often this tool will be used by supporters who wish to offer help with this campaign, or other petition creators who may be looking for advice on how to make their petition successful. Depending on the organization's media policy, the tool might also be used by journalists who are seeking comment or more information about the campaign. However, it's also possible to disable these messages if you no longer wish to be contacted by members of the public. To disable these messages, return to the settings page and change the toggle to off. The next section allows you to add additional signature fields to your petition's signature form. These signature fields are set up by the organization. If the organization has not added any predefined custom fields, you may not see this section at all. Often these predefined custom fields are used for things like "I'm an employee," if the petition is targeting a company, or to track the signer's affiliation to a school, for example, student, teacher, parent, etc., if the petition is targeting a school. If one of these additional signature fields makes sense for your campaign, you can click to add it to the signature form and start collecting that information from your supporters. Finally, on this page, you can also see your campaign status. If you wish to end your campaign, click the End Campaign button, which will open the End Campaign modal. The options in this modal allow you to communicate to your supporters and the organization that the campaign has been won, has been lost, or is being ended for some other reason. When you click to end your campaign, we'll also ask you to tell the story of what happened with the campaign, which organization staff may choose to make public on the petition signature page. While your campaign is ended, members of the public will generally still be able to sign it, and you can reactivate your campaign later if you need to start campaigning again. If you don't want site visitors to be able to see your campaign, you can also click to hide your petition. If you change your mind, you can always reactivate your campaign later on. We're almost done with the creator tools, but I have one more section to show you. As I mentioned when talking about the email supporters tool, your petition has a timeline at the bottom of the petition signature page where updates can be posted. This section will automatically update when certain signature targets are reached, like 100 signatures and 500 signatures. However, you can also add your own updates that will be visible to everyone who's viewing the petition. For example, if your campaign receives press coverage, you may want to include a link to the video or article so that your supporters can see it. You can also include information about the events you are organizing, including linking to the event page so that someone can see an RSVP to it. Or if you've received correspondence from the decision maker and you want to leave an update for the future, you can add that into this update section as well. Together, these tools will help you run a successful and effective campaign. But remember, if you have any questions or if you need any help, just reach out to the staff members at the organization and they can help you navigate any issues you've run into, or just provide advice for next steps for your campaign. Good luck.